Hi, Mrs. Hensley's friends. I know that you just watched a video on learning how to echo. And now that you've learned how to echo, Mrs. Hensley is going to show you our writing grid, okay? And we're going to talk about the lines on our writing grid. So when we're writing, or we're using this handwriting grid, then this will be the paper that we're talking about. And you'll know when you learn what the lines are called, then it'll be easier for you to do your writing, okay? So here we go. This is Mrs. Hensley's writing grid. Okay, I want you to look carefully. I'm going to get this close up. I want you to look carefully at this right here. Okay, it is a sun and clouds. That is called, this line right here is called the skyline. Why do you think that would be called the skyline? Oh, probably because it's way up in the sky, huh? Yeah. Okay, let's look at the next one. The middle line has dots, and it is called the plane line. It's in the middle. The plane is flying up in the sky, but the sky is way up here, and the plane is right in here in the sky, okay? So we have the skyline right here. We have the plain dotted line, okay? That's the plain line. And then we have a grass line. This is the grass line. And that is when your letters will be stopping right here, okay? They won't go down here. So this line right here is called the grass line. And this line down here is called the worm line, because where do worms live? Oh, they live underground, don't they? So, friends, we have the skyline, the plane line, the grass line, and the worm line. And we will talk more about that. And when I'm teaching you how to write on handwriting paper, that's what we will use. That's the kind of language we will use when I'm talking about our letters that we're writing, okay? This week, we will be learning letters that start on the skyline. That's where you start your letters, okay? You are going to be watching a video that will introduce you to 3 letters that we're going to be working on this week. We will be working on the letter T, B, and F, okay? We will be working on all of those letters this week, and we will be learning how to write those letters correctly, okay? So, Mrs. Hensley is going to show you what you're going to need to get for the next video. Well, yes, because you will be writing on your handwriting paper with the lady that is in the video. So hold on just a minute and let me get that, okay? Hold on. Mrs. Hensley is back. I had to pause it for a little bit so I could go get what I needed to show you. So after you watch the video on T, B, and F, you are going to get this packet, and it says Art, Math, Writing. And I may have made a mistake on some of them, because you know what Mrs. Hensley did? I wrote on some of my friends' envelopes, I wrote music instead of math. I don't know. I was thinking about our music teacher leaving and going to teach in Texas and how much we were going to miss Mr. Lewis. And so for some reason I had music in my head when I was making these packets, and on some of them I wrote music, and some of them at Meet the Teacher I caught myself and scribbled out music and put math. But if yours says music, I'm sorry. It should say math, okay? We are going to get out of this our writing packet, okay? Our writing packet right here, writing packet, okay? And your writing packet looks like this, okay? Looks like this. It says letter formations. Okay? When, I'm sorry, friends, I lost my train of thought. What I want you to do before you watch the video of this other lady doing TB&F, I want you to go to this assignment, okay? Go to this assignment. It's already uploaded. You don't need to do anything with your packet on this one, but you're just going to go into the one that Mrs. Hensley uploaded. You're going to go write with a pen, marker, or a coloring, some type of coloring tool in Seesaw. Okay, the highlighter tool you could even use. Okay, so what I want you to do is you're going to do something on here, and then I want you to video yourself in there doing what I'm about to show you, okay? I forgot this step before I started talking about TBF, sorry. If you can't make a mistake, you can't make anything, and Mrs. Hensley makes a lot of mistakes. I'm sorry. Okay, what I want you to do is go to your template that is on Seesaw like this, okay? And I want you to take a writing tool, and I want you to underline the skyline. And while you're saying skyline, you'll be videoing yourself saying skyline, probably voice recorder, okay? No, you're gonna have to video it. Oh shoot, Mrs. Hensley, I don't know. Or, okay, you can do it on the Seesaw, or you can get this paper out. Okay, Mrs. Hensley wasn't thinking correctly. Get this paper out of your writing packet. Right like this, okay? You are going to highlight or use some kind of a coloring tool to underline the skyline and say skyline when you underline it. And then you're going to the plain line, and you will underline the plain line and say, this is the plain line. Then you will go to the grass line, underline it with a Seesaw tool or a pencil, and say, this is the grass line. And then you will go down here, underline it, and say, this is the worm line. So again, skyline, plain line, grass line, worm line. Okay, and like I said, you have a choice. You can go back to the template that's in Seesaw and do it with the Seesaw tools, or you can get this out and do it with your pencil. Do it with your pencil, underline those, and videotape yourself telling me what those lines are called, okay? Then you're going to go watch the video, okay? Then you're going to go watch the video of the lady talking about and teaching you about T, B, and F. T says T, T. B says B, B. F says F. And she's going to teach you about the sounds and the letters the letters and the sounds they make. So then, after you're, you might want to, before you watch that video, get in this packet again, this writing packet, and find this right here. Okay, find this right here. You will need a pencil. Okay, and you're going to follow along with the lady in the video and practice writing. Now, you don't practice writing until you've watched her video. And if you have this in front of you, you can do it while she's teaching you how to do it, okay? So you're going to practice writing lowercase t, you're going to practice writing lowercase b, and you're going to practice writing lowercase f. She is going to show you exactly how to do this. So you wait until she tells you when you can do it with her, okay? I hope you guys have a fabulous day, and Mrs. Hensley will talk to you soon. Bye, friends.